They say that some relics are so dangerous, even death is afraid to come near them. But is there really such a thing as a death-defying artifact? Or is it all just a superstitious myth? Today we'll take a look at 5 cursed relics said to bring death. You decide whether these treasures are actually cursed, or if their reputations are simply built on a series of unfortunate coincidences. Number 5. The Bassano Vase. In 1881, an American businessman named Clarence H. Bassano purchased an unusual vase in Japan, starting what would become a generation-spanning family curse. The vase was beautiful, standing a little over 2 feet tall with cobalt blue dragons chasing flaming pearls around its surface. It was also strange, seemingly alien in nature, with markings no one could read and designs that seemed ahead of their time. Back in America, Bassano displayed his new treasure proudly in his New York mansion. And then, strange things began to happen. First, his son-in-law fell ill and died unexpectedly. Then his own daughter passed away from a sudden illness. Next, his wife perished in a freak elevator accident. Finally, Bassano himself died in an unknown fire that consumed his mansion, taking the mysterious vase with him to the grave. Did the blue dragon vase somehow cause these deaths? Well, the vase changed hands several times over the years, passing from family to family. And every time someone possessed the vase, bad things happened to them. For instance, the Vanderbilt family suffered several tragedies while they owned the vase, including the accidental shooting of a socialite. That was just the beginning. The list of bizarre accidents and untimely deaths associated with the vase grew longer, prompting many to believe it was cursed. After hearing about the vase's reputation, paranormal investigators set their sights on it, hoping to put the mystery to rest. They concluded that the vase may have been crafted with malicious intent, creating a psychic vortex that drew misfortune toward its owners. However, others argue that these events were merely coincidences, and that the vase's evil reputation is nothing but a myth. What do you think? Is the Banshee vase cursed, or are its tragedies just a string of bad luck? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Before moving on, make sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to get notified when I publish new videos. Now back to the video. Number 4. The Dybbuk Box. The Dybbuk Box has cast a long shadow of dread and despair over those who have encountered it. This simple wooden box wasn't always ominous. It started out as a standard storage chest until it was purchased by a couple from Florida in the early 1970s. The couple had no idea that they were bringing an entity of pure evil into their home. Strange things began to happen almost immediately after they brought the box into their house. They experienced violent shaking, inexplicable bruises and wounds, and terrifying voices that seemed to whisper their darkest fears. Their daughter became deathly ill, and as she lay dying, she claimed that a malevolent spirit was trying to kill her. Just days later, she passed away, leaving her grieving parents to confront the darkness in their home alone. Did the Dybbuk box play a role in their daughter's demise? Many believe it did. The box was allegedly used in satanic rituals before it was discovered, making it a vessel for evil. Paranormal investigators claim that anyone who opens the box risks unleashing the spirit within, inviting tragedy and ruin into their lives. Since its discovery, the box has changed hands numerous times, each new owner falling victim to the same horrifying experiences. It's said that the only way to escape the box's curse is to perform an ancient ritual that banishes the spirit trapped inside. But will anyone brave enough to attempt the ritual survive the ordeal? As for now, the whereabouts of the Dybbuk box remain a mystery, hidden away in an undisclosed location, hopefully locked tight to keep its evil spirit contained. Would you dare open the Dybbuk box to find out what secrets it holds? Or would you leave it sealed forever? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Number 3. The Delhi Purple Sapphire. Once held in high esteem by India's royal families, this gem is now infamous for its deadly reputation. Rumors say that the Delhi Purple Sapphire brings death and destruction to anyone who possesses it. The stone's history dates back centuries, said to have been mined in the famous Koh-i-Noor mines in the Middle Ages. Its origins are steeped in legend, with tales claiming it was formed from the ashes of a fallen star. The sapphire first gained notoriety when it was presented to Napoleon as a gift. Soon after receiving the stone, he lost significant battles and faced exile, leading many to believe the sapphire was cursed. Over the years, the stone changed hands, passing from ruler to ruler, each experiencing misfortune. When British Lieutenant General Sir Robert Clive seized it in 1764, he acquired both the stone and a reputation for bad luck. Shortly after, he experienced severe financial losses and his mental state deteriorated rapidly. He eventually took his own life, adding another tragic tale to the sapphire's lore. So is the Delhi purple sapphire cursed? Those who believe in its curse say the gem carries a supernatural evil that brings ruin and despair to its owners. They claim the stone's intense purple color is a sign of its dark powers, drawing misfortune and tragedy wherever it goes. But what do you think? Is the Delhi purple sapphire truly cursed, or is its reputation based on mere coincidence? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Number 2. The Black Orlov Diamond. With a name like Black Orlov, how can this diamond be anything but cursed? Legend says the stone carries a darkness that consumes all who possess it. Discovered in the late 18th century in the Ural Mountains, the black diamond is said to have been mined by a woman who angered an old hermit. When she refused to share her fortune with him, the angry hermit placed a curse on her and her descendants. Soon after, the miner's daughter died under mysterious circumstances, and the mother's eyesight began to deteriorate rapidly. To escape the curse, they fled to London, where the mother pawned the diamond to a jeweler. But the curse followed. The jeweler's daughter tragically died, and soon after, the jeweler took his own life. The Black Orlov continued to shift hands, bringing death and suffering to its owners. So is the Black Orlov cursed? Well, its dark reputation certainly suggests it. Those who believe in the curse say that the stone's sinister appearance is a sign of its evil power, drawing tragedy and despair to those who possess it. The only way to break the curse, they say, is to return the diamond to its original resting place in the mountains. But would you risk defying the curse to try? Or would you keep the Black Orlov far away from you? Tell me your thoughts in the comments below. Number 1. The Hope Diamond. This world-famous gem is notorious for its ability to bring both fortune and misfortune. Discovered in 1631 in the mines of India, the Hope Diamond is said to have been cursed by a group of monks who lived near the mines. When the workers destroyed part of the temple to extract the diamond, the monks cursed the stone, predicting that it would bring bad luck to all who possessed it. Over the years, the diamond changed hands many times, passing through the hands of royalty and nobility, and with each new owner, the curse seemed to follow. In the early 20th century, the diamond was purchased by millionaire Evelyn Walsh McLean. She hoped the diamond would bring her happiness, but soon found herself caught in a web of tragedy. Her husband's business empire collapsed, and her close friends and relatives began to die mysteriously. The Hope Diamond appeared to be sucking the joy and fortune out of her life. Could the curse of the Hope Diamond be real? Some believe that the diamond's curse is what gives it its distinctive blue color, trapping the spirits of the unhappy within its depths. These spirits, they say, are released whenever the diamond changes hands, bringing misfortune and ruin to the new owner. But what do you think? Is the Hope Diamond cursed or just haunted by coincidence? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Now it's time for you to make your voice heard. Leave a comment below and tell me which relic from today's list you would want to possess. Be sure to subscribe to stay updated on all my latest content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.